Hello, gore horrors and fellow deadites. I'm Brendan, and welcome to Our Life in Horror. And I'm here. um, I am so sorry about Saturday's live stream. I've just been exhausted. I've been walking the dogs twice a day, cooking for myself, trying to clean the house. I just been losing sleep every day, but keep trying to push on. This is no easy task without my horror queen, Sam. She definitely makes my life a lot easier, and um, I appreciate everything she does 100%. But I am back. I am here. I am excited to talk some physical media with everybody. I it there is quite a bit here. Surprised. I definitely did pick up some things while Sam was away. So these are going to be surprises for her. She is supposed to be hopping in the chat. But let's take a moment and say hello to everybody. Hello, Ryan. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. Always don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And I will not forget to be here. I fell asleep watching the movie, that Leviathan that we were supposed to cover that day. Um, and I was planning on just taking like a short little nap. I was like dozing off about halfway through the movie. It's just starting to get good. And I was like, my eyes were getting heavy. And I'm like, I can't do it. I'm been losing in like at least an hour or so a day just from trying to walk the dogs because I've been giving them like an hour walk like twice a day. Um, so yeah, I don't know what happened, and I just fell asleep, and all of a sudden, Bo was at my door. Thank you, Bo, for the wake up call. Um, Hi, Gene. Who else we got? The horror couple. What's going on, guys? How are ya? Hall & Oates. How was my full week without Sam? It's been busy. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. People at work have been asking me the same thing, and they're like, "Oh, you must be enjoying your time off." And I'm like, "No, I'm so busy. I am just so busy. I'm coming home, rushing home to take the dogs out. I'm cooking for myself. I'm cleaning, trying to keep the house at a clean level for when Sam gets back. So after she gets back from her trip, she doesn't have to stress out about cleaning the house. I think everybody knows what that's like. The dogs are gonna be getting them like they're gonna have to get used to a different schedule now because they're used to mine. We got Zpam. What's going on? Hey, Allie. See, everybody's kind of just saying hello, Sam. I am also glad that you made the stream. I hope you had a great sleep. You're definitely up early. You're up at 6 right now. Let's see. Yes, Ryan put up the horror couples YouTube. Absolutely go check it out and subscribe. They got some awesome videos. Yeah. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys have picked up for this month, physical media wise. I got 4 DVDs. I think I see 3 Blu-rays and a whack, like just a lot of 4Ks. Some of which have been held on to since I think November. So I've been holding on to some just because I don't want to run out of steam with getting stuff. But Sam's like, just do everything. So um yeah, just trying to keep up the content. Sam misses everybody. She sure does. She's starting to get homesick. Appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you so much. I'm doing this for the boys because I love their smile when we get home from our walks, and I just love it so much. Max, you can come downstairs. Oh boy. Um yeah. Let's see. Brendan and Sam, did you check out the Fear Street trailer? I saw it dropped, but I have not watched it yet, actually. I was listening to actually funny, I was listening to Kaylee and Robbie's thoughts on it earlier. It sounds interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. I'm curious to see where they go for sure. We also got Frank's Physical Media and Reviews. What's going on, man? Um, did you just it was your like long lost uh second sight box set? Was it Was it Lake Mungo? Just curious because I know you've been talking about it for a while. I'm just curious if that's the one. Um, Lots of people are saying hi. We got yep, Frank's YouTube link there. Go check him out. Sam did watch the trailer. Oh, she beat me to it, and she said it looks like fun. I'm gonna have to watch this. I'll watch it when we're done. Okay, so we will get into some DVDs. Now, everybody knows that Sam is the one that mainly picks up the DVDs here. I mainly try to stick to Blu-rays and 4Ks, but if something hasn't come out or if it's just too crazy expensive, we will try to grab it on DVD until we can upgrade something. But I don't think one of these movies, two of these movies probably even came out on any sort of higher form of physical media. But we'll start out with, I think these are Sam stuff. This is definitely a sexual thriller from the looks of it. Across the Hall DVD. We did a Value Village haul. So we went to a couple different Value Villages. We can get movies for fairly cheap. This definitely looks like a sexual thriller, like Vogue, Brittany Murphy. Yeah, I don't know. Was this like mid 2000s? I've never even heard of this movie. Yeah, I think the sticker is blocking out the year, so unfortunately, I can't tell you much. Yeah, Across the Hall. Has anybody seen it? Let's Sam know if it's any good or not, because she doesn't even remember buying that already. Of course, Kaylee and Robbie. I always try my best to watch our friends' videos. Whoop. It was Flight of the Navigator. I don't think I've heard of that one. I'm losing track already. Brittany Murphy probably sold me. Probably. No doubt. Does not surprise me. But that's DVD number 1. Oh, here you go. We got some Sandy Bullock in the house with 28 Days. Every time I looked at the side, I always thought this was like 28 Days Later. I'm like, why is my 28 Days Later upstairs? But yeah, this is some kind of rom-com. She's building up her rom-com physical media collection. So dollar stores, or not dollar stores, but antique malls, Value Village, used movies. That's pretty much wherever she can go to get her used DVDs. I'm the complete opposite. Yeah, I've never seen this one. I don't think I've even heard of this one. Let's see. Sam's making some comments on this, so let's see what she's saying. She said it's supposed to be a great alcoholism movie about rehab. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. Is 28 Days a prequel to 28 Days Later? It's day 1. Just with Sandra Bullock for some reason. Nice. See that Blockbuster logo on it. It makes me miss going to Blockbuster back in the day. Same here. I do love finding them because they even got like special cases. I like how they have there's like that little lock at the bottom where they had to slide it out so the people didn't steal them. They're always heavy cases too, so they definitely always bring back some nostalgia to me. Yeah. Let's see. We got Peyton in here. Hello, Peyton. It's been a while. We got Dark Room reviews. What's going on? Who else we got? I think I'm all caught up. All right, now we're moving on. Oh, this one was like a mixed buy for us because never even heard of this movie. And yeah, I don't think this movie ever went up, but this is Death Trap. This stars Robert Englund. Says it's directed by Tobe Hooper. Director Tobe Hooper's follow-up to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre presents yet another Southern Fried Psycho, this time in Louisiana, in the form of a scripture-mumbling, one-legged cracker named Judd. This is quite the description. The proprietor of the Seedy Bayou Inn. Yeah, that's about it. It looks kind of rough, but who knows? It could just be the covering too. Like, I bet you maybe this got like a nice upgrade maybe with some better artwork, it might sell more. I've never heard of this one though. Looks interesting. Yes, I think Sam saying she was curious about this one. I mean, I don't think it's ever been upgraded. I've never heard of it before, so I was like, okay, we can get that one for sure. Definitely. Hey Geo, I think I missed your hello comment. Oh, found it. Hi Geo. Let's see. Joel wants to see Bloody Axe Wound flick. I've never heard of that one. I'll look it up. I will write it down. Bloody Axe Wound? Is flick a part of the title? I'll write it down just in case I'm brackets. Whoa, what is this? Death Trap, I think, is actually eaten alive to the rest of us. Oh. Damn, because I think Eaten Alive is getting a 4K release here in the future. I really wanted to get it. Okay, so this Arrow Video did put out a Blu-ray that I do plan on getting at some point, so maybe I'll upgrade it eventually here. I've just never seen this before. I never knew it had a different working title anywhere else, so that's cool. In the last DVD, let's see. I've just always seen this cover. I've never seen this movie. I've just always seen the cover, and I've been like, I would probably watch that at some point if it was like on TV or something, or if it was on Netflix and I was in a mood. But never seen it around. And then I was like, okay, this is clearly like a straight to DVD ripoff, but Alien 3000. Yep. It looks like an Alien ripoff. 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I've just always seen this around. Never gone around to it. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds pretty generic to me. I just think the monster design is cool. It's very reminiscent of Aliens, clearly. Yeah, I might check it out. A new breed of predator. It's called Alien 3000. Check it out. Okay, here we go. Frank's clearing it up for me. Severin released Eaten Alive on 4K. Is that the one? Is that Death Trap? Gotta know. Now I'm very curious. There's another Eaten Alive film about cannibals. Oh, too many movie. I don't know. I don't know what's happening now. I swear Eaten Alive was from Tobe Hooper. Jeepers. Alien 3000 sounds right up my alley. I have to check this one out. I'm sure it's on Tubi. Well, I'll read you the description. After a series of brutal, unexplained murders in a remote forest, a rogue military unit is recruited to hunt for whoever or whatever has been rendering these attacks. In order to carry out the investigation, they need the help of the only survivor, Kate. But they must first get her released from the mental institution she's been confined to since the horrific attacks. So it sounds pretty ridiculous. It looks like fun. It's actually an hour and 36 minutes. That might be a little too long for this, but could be fun. Okay, Holland. Holland is saying they're two different movies. Frank's saying it's the cannibal film. Okay. All right. So that's all we got for DVDs. It was actually a pretty short haul because Sam has been gone for 2 weeks. So we did not buy too many DVDs. It's kind of refreshing, actually. Sorry, Sam. Love you. But we're going to start out with some Blu-rays coming up next. This was also a Value Village find. I got Horns. This is Daniel Radcliffe, Alexander Aja, based on a book, I believe. I really do I remember really liking this movie, but I haven't seen it since it came out. I used to own a copy on DVD, and I don't know what happened to it. Somebody borrowed it and never gave it back. Um, so I had the opportunity to get it for fairly cheap. Um, this is one of Daniel Radcliffe's like third or fourth movies after um, Harry Potter. So yeah, and it was like it's $6. Can't really complain. I love the cover art. I think it's a good it's a murder mystery, I believe, about him trying to figure out who killed his girlfriend, and he gets like powers from the demons. So yeah, I like this one. I definitely can't wait to give it a rewatch at some point here in the future. I've been kind of going through a phase right now, but I'm kind of finished with my phase. So that's nice. I can start something new. Let's see. Kick Rocks DVDs. Yeah, I'm trying to. Sam loves them because they're cheap. Let's see. My watch hours are up. I hope they stay that way. I've been doing okay. I've been getting close to a movie a day, trying to, anyways. I got a new 4K set that I'm going to show off that I've been jamming through. So, excited to talk about that. I think I might do a series run on it with maybe Bo. I've been meaning to ask him about it, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I just wanted to rewatch and get a feel for it. So you guys watched it a long time ago. Remember liking it? I thought it was good. I can't remember who all is in it, really. James Remar, Heather Graham is in it, David Moores. I know, like, once I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's that guy. But until then. Of course, me and Sam did a review, kind of like a franchise discussion on See No Evil 2. So this was a fresh pickup off of Amazon. I think it was $19. For like what a lot of people call like out of print. Surprised it wasn't that expensive. It does come with a decent amount of special features. We did a whole long discussion live on this. If you guys are interested in checking that out, I absolutely recommend it. Let's see. I did have a background picked out. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here, but I did have a background picked out. How do I switch this up, Sam? Let's see. Ka-chow? Nope. Ka-chow? Hey, there we go. I was gonna say I did have a background at some point. Let's see. We got our first boutique label. This was also I wanted to watch it, so I made sure that I did a review on it while Sam was gone, and so I could buy it. This is Scream Factory's Fire in the Sky, based on the true story of Travis Walton. I've yet to do actual research on this movie. I really wanted to after that stream. I put on one review video and I fell asleep within 30 seconds. I did like this movie. I didn't love it. I think the alien scenes are rather quite claustrophobic, but very memorable. I like that the first half of the movie is more of a mystery drama, but totally makes it worth it. But now that it's like come clear that this was a hoax, I want to get more into that and how like how did they all plan up with this? Where did that guy go for that long time? Like 5 days. Why would you show up naked out of all things? Just didn't make sense. Like, why? I have so many questions that I need answers. I really hate that during the stream I learned that it was fake, because I just would have loved to believe something like this happened. I'm a believer for sure. Aliens, definitely. But yeah, that's my first Scream Factory grab. Fire in the Sky is so good. Rob showed it to me a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed it. This is not a movie for Sam. As much as I would love to think I could show Sam this movie, I cannot. She would not make it past, because it's real slow. Like the abduction stuff doesn't really happen until an hour and 5 minutes, because we wait for him to come back, and then there's like time jumps and stuff. But yeah, like the flashbacks don't happen for like an hour and 5 minutes. It's wild. And Sam, I know you. I know you won't like this. I just know you won't. Um, but that is it so far for my Blu-rays. Start on some 4Ks. I'm gonna start out with the standard 4Ks, and then I'll move on to my boutique labels. So starting up, I think I'm gonna go with movies that don't have slips because movies with slipcovers are more fun. That's my opinion. We got The Wailing. I was able to pick this up at Cinema One for $16.99. Pretty good deal. I really enjoyed this movie. I had it on Blu-ray before. I watched it on that, and then I was like, they put it in on 4K. I'll wait for it to come out cheap. Really, really good movie. I really love this. I actually really like. I was thinking the other day about what I like more, The Wailing or Exuma, but I think I like The Wailing more. I really do. I really love the first half of Exuma, where it deals with the supernatural spirit going out to like kill his descendants. Loved it. I thought it was so graphic and so tense. But then the second half, it leans more to like almost like a supernatural kind of kaiju movie. Interesting, but I don't know if I was all there or ready for that. I just wasn't expecting that. This is a great tale about good and evil and choices that you make and what you believe and stuff like that. Like it's been a bit since I've seen it, but highly recommend checking this one out. It's a long watch, but it's definitely worth every second of it. Great film. I'm so happy to own it on 4K. So sticking with the special editions, standard editions without slips. Got Jaws 3. Did it. Pulled the pin. This was $19.99 at Cinema One, so very good price. I knew it would drop down in price. For some reason, Canada didn't get the slipcover. For some reason, don't know why. I mean, ooh, we got to ship an extra piece of paper over to Canada. Like, fuck me, man. Come on. I wanted to get this because I've heard that it's a very interesting 4K watch. I heard that it might have been used with like AI to kind of revamp it because of the 3D. So very curious. I haven't seen this movie also in years, so I'd really like to give this one a watch. But I cannot go wrong with $20 compared to its like $50 starting asking price. It was like 35 to 40, I think, and I'm like, that is too much money. But yeah, and I love the cover art. Let's see. I'll hit up the chats here real quick. Hey, Ryan number 2, what's going on? That's how I'm gonna refer to you from now on, I think. Yeah, I bought the US releases for 3 and 4. I mean, I'll be able to find yeah. I wanted 1 to 4 to match. You know what? I'm the same way. But you know what? Marketplace, every once in a while I'll find somebody selling slipcovers, so maybe I will get it that way. Yeah, I don't understand. Just send us this fucking slipcover, man. We all want it. It looks so nice. Speaking of Jaws, I also got Jaws 2. This was also a 1999 pickup. This is the one I've probably seen the least. I don't remember it too well at all. I've seen some like I listened to a podcast episode on it a while ago. But yeah, there's only one bonus feature, so that kind of sucks. But I heard this is like one of the best looking ones actually to rewatch on 4K, which blows my marbles. But I guess since we're on the Jaws topic and we're doing a physical media discussion, Jaws, the original Jaws movie is having another release for its 50th anniversary. It's going to be a limited 4K steelbook, and it has actually some really nice artwork on it. I'm not going to lie. Now, I managed to find that special edition 45th anniversary, like chunky box, for $19.99. I found it super cheap. And then I've never seen it again after that. So I definitely lucked out with that purchase. But realistically, are they going to add anything else? Like, it's a nice steelbook. They had a 4K steelbook released 5 years ago. How many more times are you guys going to upgrade this movie? Well, not upgrade, but get new packaging for this 4K. Like, I think I'm done. I think I really like that. The holographic slipcover on it, and the booklet it comes with and everything. So I think I'm done. 100%. Let me see here. ZPAM, I'm good. I'm good with my 4K slips. Do you have the standard 4K slip or do you have the chunky box? So many other movies to buy. Absolutely, there are. It never seems to end. Oh, hey, we got Mike and Serial. What's going on, man? How are you? All standard. Hey, you know what? They look crisp on your shelf for sure. So yes, upgraded the last 2 Jaws movies. Sam wants to see number 3 really bad, so that's why I wanted to upgrade that. It's kind of it was for her and me, we'll say. I also sold my DVD copy like last summer when they announced the 3 and 4 were coming out, so figured may as well bite the bullet, get them. So you want to know how like Cinema One, I talk about getting these movies at like, you know, reasonable price and loving that. This is a movie that was not a reasonable price. And I don't know why. I truly don't. I don't know why I got it. I got it because it said it was on sale. And I thought that meant on sale, but that's not at all what it meant. I got It Chapter 1 on 4K. I bought this a while ago. Sam's probably like, you never bought this movie this month, or did you buy it while I was gone? I bought this movie in like November. I meant to talk about it actually when I found It Chapter 2 for $10 on Marketplace, but this had the slip, so I wanted to match, and I was like, okay, it says it's on sale, and I didn't truly look at the price. This thing was way more than it should have been. Even like the slipless edition, I think, was the same price because next time I went, I just decided to check it out. But I do love that artwork. I've been really wanting to revisit these movies. I almost went ahead because every once in a while you can find 1 and 2 on like a nice like Zavi Steelbook. But it's like some people want a little more than I'm willing to pay for these movies, but it is a nice Steelbook collection. But yeah, I can't wait to rewatch this. I really can't. I wonder if this has like HDR10 or Dolby. It has Dolby Vision on it. I'm trying to figure out that stuff. I'm trying to see. But that was my first slip, standard edition, and then let's see, ZPAM. What you got? I found 1 and 2 as slips for 32 shipped on eBay. Nice. Those are good. That's a good price for both of them. Can't complain there. Mine were 2 used copies, but pretty good condition. Yeah, the It Chapter 2 was used. The slip was fine. The insert had it's got like a light copy stain on it. The discs are good, but Jesus, dogs are going nuts. But yeah. Sorry, they got me all fucked up now. Fucking dogs. Let's just move on to the next movie, I guess. Yeah, Beetlejuice. So whenever this movie came out on physical, December maybe, because I think we saw it in September, October. I can't remember. Yeah, I just think this movie was it's too bloated. They definitely should have cut out a couple storylines, focused more on the other ones, because I think there's a really good movie in here. It was just too bloated. So yeah, like Michael Keaton's great as Beetlejuice, so you can never complain. And apparently, Beetlejuice 3 is officially confirmed without what's his name? I can't remember. The dog's got me really messed up, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Tim Burton, I think, retired after making this movie, so I don't know if he's going to be coming back or not. It'd be very interesting to see. And where are they going to pick up from this? Like, how many more times can we see Beetlejuice get basically taken down the exact same way? Be curious to see, but yeah. Here they come. And if you couldn't hear them charging down the stairs. But yeah, I do like the slipcover. I think it's pretty nice. I don't think my other 4K of the first movie does not have a slipcover, so but I'm gonna keep it like that. I do like it. It's a crisp slipcover. Okay, guys, I got one more standard edition, and then we are moving into the boutique labels. Sam misses the dogs. Yeah, they are here. They are. Oh, I just elbowed you right in the head. Thick skulled boy. He's trying to fight Max all day in the backyard. So I got this little gem of movies. Not quite what I wanted, but I got them all. That's all that really matters to me. But I got Godzilla. It just says Godzilla Kong Monsterverse 5 film collection, all on 4K. Oh boy. I've never seen these movies. I got this because I've never seen these movies in a um good quality. Believe it or not. So and two, this is just like the standard edition. So it's just a case. So it's a standard case. There was a fold-up release where you'd fold out the movies, kind of like the Mummy Returns or the Mummy Ultimate box set. I did not get that one. So this is just a standard release. But like I was saying, I've never seen these movies in good quality. I've always watched them on my phone, on my streaming app, and the quality's always shit. So I finally got to put these on the big screen, volume just blasted. God, most of them look so good. It's like it's so crazy up until like the last one. I've I think the first one is incredibly hard to see, and apparently there was a transfer issue with the first movie where it just made all the nighttime scenes super dark, and it almost like I watched it during the day, so it made it almost like unwatchable. But I still liked it. Like I like 1 through 3 for sure. I think I do like Godzilla versus King Kong. Godzilla X Kong, I struggle with. I struggle with because I just like Kong. Like if Kong is like the emotional backbone of that whole movie, and if they could have just stuck with him through most of it, like Godzilla, like if they didn't need the ice monster, just make it like this monkey crazy Scar King. Just stick with that. You don't need the ice lizard in there. Like let Godzilla do his own thing and just give us a Kong movie. Really about him finding his place and finding his people and family, because he emotes very well in that movie, and like I was so invested. Um, this is the series that I'd really like to do a video with Bo on, because Bo is also a big kaiju fan. Like he's the originals. I can't go back that far anymore, but I really do appreciate this new franchise. I haven't watched the TV series yet all the way through, so I'll have to pick that up at some point here. We I think we still have Apple Plus, Sam. So maybe I'll watch it. Try to watch it this weekend. But yeah, had to get these. I've been really wanting this set for a long time. I've been wanting to watch these movies again. Just to discover my inner child, I guess, and watch gigantic monsters fight on the big screen. It really made me want to watch Pacific Rim. So that's also might have to be a 4K I get in the future. Okay, guys, we're on boutique labels. I got four boutique labels. This was released this month. I got Antiviral. This is Brandon Cronenberg's debut film, the son of David Cronenberg. And I am so curious to see how this movie holds up, how it looks, what it's even about. I think it's like something about he steals, like he steals plasma from famous people or something like that, and like injects it into himself to become famous. I can't exactly remember, but I am super excited. I've never seen it. This is a long out of print Blu-ray, which on Marketplace people sell it for pretty high, but on I'm sure you can find cheap copies of it somewhere. But I was like, may as well get the 4K. It's a new release. It looks like it's got loads of special features in it, so it's exciting. Yeah, I'm just very excited for this one. I really enjoyed Possessor and Infinity Pool, so I'm really hoping I enjoy this one too. And usually when you're coming out the gate as a filmmaker, you want to make your splash with your first film, so I'm hoping that that's like the fucking splash. I can't wait. Hollow Note says antiviral is a weird one, but I like it. Okay. Possessor 2020 is one of my favorite recent films. Oh, it's so good. I do like it. I don't think it's as digestible as maybe Infinity Pool was. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's really good. So we're moving on to some Scream Factories. I picked all these up because I don't own them in any other format. I tried real hard not to double dip. So yeah, and I actually kind of really like how some of these stand out, and I'm going to talk about that real quick. But we got actually they're both fucking John Carpenter movies too. We got Ghosts of Mars. I haven't seen this movie in fucking years. I can't even remember the last time I saw it. I probably saw it on TV, to be honest with you. So I decided to pick up their 4K. It looks like they only have one new special feature on it compared to like all the legacy ones, which isn't bad because I don't own any of the other copies of this movie. But what I do like about it is that they like look at the color on the side slip compared to most of the other ones. They're all like Piranha, I guess, is kind of like that, but they're none of them have like the full color bleed over from the other side, which I really like. It's really going to help this stick out. Yeah, it's got Jason Statham with hair. Is anybody a fan of this movie? Like I said, I haven't seen it in a really long time, so let me know. It's definitely not a movie for Sam, so this will definitely be a watch by myself kind of movie. Let me see. One Bridge, 1-1. What was going on? Am I a fan of the Critical Drinker? I think so. I think he did some MonsterVerse stuff. I think I watched a couple of his videos this week, actually. Let me see. Never seen that one from Carpenter. It gets a lot of slack. It really does. Yeah, I've also heard people defending it, so I'm very curious to see how this holds up. Excuse me, I got heartburn. I had like a pizza and a half for dinner. Next Scream Factory, we got John Carpenter's Vampires, which also I haven't seen in a really long time. I can't remember how I watched it, but this is another slip where it like I wish I wasn't gonna get the blare. It bleeds over. And I really like that. These are gonna stand out so nicely on the shelf. I really hope they continue that trend. I don't think there are any new special features on here or anything like that. I just didn't own this movie, and I know Scream Factory put it out a while ago on Blu-ray. So I was like, "Yep, I'll pick this one up." And I've been meaning to give it a rewatch. I'm actually a decent fan of James Woods. I always appreciate him coming up or seeing him in films. I just think he's a lot of fun. I think it's just from Family Guy because like he always plays himself and he's always super ridiculous. But yeah, I'm curious. I don't know if these have reversible slips on them. I would assume that they don't, but sometimes you never know. Some of these Scream Factory collector's editions do, and sometimes they don't. Last film though, and this was a film for me and Sam, we're gonna say. And this is another weird one that was like a limited release, like you could only get it off their website, and they only like had so many copies of it, but it was their Blu-ray copy of Sorority House Massacre, but then they just released it on 4K. So yeah, I've always been debating on getting that one, and every time I see it, but then I'm like, it's just gonna be sold out anyways. Because whenever they make these announcements, I'm at work and I just don't have time to get it. But there is a new special feature in it, The Final Girl: A Guide to Surviving Slasher Films. This movie is a new 4K scan of the original camera negative, so that's sweet. It is presented in Adobe Vision. Let's see, what else has it got? Anything cool? I don't think it has like any kind of like Adobe Audio or anything like that. It's DTS. So yeah. Let me know if you guys have seen this. Is this any good? Because me and Sam are both looking forward to it. See, this is what I mean though. Like it doesn't. Like if this did bleed over, this one doesn't bleed over. And a lot of the collection is like that from Scream Factory, and I don't know why, but a lot of it is. Um, but yeah, that's all I got. Let's do a count, I guess. So we got 4 DVDs, all a bunch of randoms, pretty much. We got 3 Blu-rays, 1 Scream Factory. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got 14 4Ks. Pretty nice all 4K haul, if I don't say. 14 4Ks. Pretty decently pumped about that. Yeah, actually, that's pretty exciting. I'm really excited about some of these Scream Factories because I feel like I haven't gotten one in a while. So it's pretty refreshing to pick one up and feel good about myself, like a little treat. Sam was like, "Go in there and pick some movies out for yourself," and I'm like, "No, okay." So I had to grab some stuff. I guess maybe I'll do a total count of what we all picked up this week. So there's 4, 7. 21 movies this month. Doesn't really seem like a whole lot, but you know what? It's a lot to me. They're all movies I've wanted to see, wanted to grab. Yeah, still, you know what? I'm still waiting to try to get trying to get Companion on 4K. It's not that I'm like waiting for it. I'm sure I could go pick it up at any point. It's just I got to go try to find it as cheap as possible. And same with like Hard Eyes. What's going on with that release? I don't understand. I saw somebody on some of my movie groups were saying it's like $50 on Amazon. It's like, get the fuck out. You want to know what's gonna happen? I'm calling this right now. Hard Eyes is gonna get a Scream Factory 4K release in a year. 100%. Hands down. Just like Abigail. They just released Abigail is getting a 4K from Scream Factory. That one I'm gonna buy because I really, really liked Abigail. It was my number 1 movie of that year, so I'm very excited for collector's edition to come from them. But yeah, that's kind of always what seems to happen. Renfield too also got this 4K release. I can't remember what else they released recently, but it's like a year goes by and it's like, okay, Scream Factory, we're gonna release a collector's edition of this movie that we just bought. So yeah, I don't know, guys. There was some cool Steelbook announcements too. We'll look it up here real quick so we can pad the runtime, as they would say in the film industry. Let's see. Go to Dawn of the Discs, of course. They are my movie people. Because Scream Factory just announced their stuff too. Oh yeah, they're doing Ace Ventura on 4K. They're doing a standard edition. Well, it's a collector's edition, and then they're doing a 4K Steelbook edition. So cool. I am a huge fan of Ace Ventura. Oh boy, if this is... Oh, is it not? Oh, it's not Scream Factory, actually. Is it? No, it doesn't look like it. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Sorry, guys. I might have just lied to you. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Okay. Well, Ace Ventura is getting a 4K Steelbook. It's a nice looking Steelbook, too. I really hope they put in some of those deleted scenes from... There was... Like, the Mandela effect and everything like that. I'm totally getting that with this movie because every time I go back and watch it, there's scenes cut out that I don't remember, like that are just missing. They're just gone. It's like they were on a VHS tape, and then that VHS tape was just lost forever, and those scenes were never found again. So hopefully that they insert those scenes back. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is wild. Arrow Video is going to be doing a 4K release of Spawn from 1997. Crazy choice. If they were to say that they were going to do a collection, like even like a new Blu-ray scan or 4K scans of the Spawn HBO series, I would buy that in a heartbeat. That animated show was so good. I remember being incredibly disappointed with Spawn the movie, but that show was so good, so graphic too for a show. I remember actually buying the VHS tapes at the farmer's market with my grandmother. I think she just thought it was like a dark cartoon. I don't think she realized how dark it was because there's nudity, there's sex, there's like ultra violence. It's quite the show. Let's see, Holland, first Ace Ventura is a banger. Hey, When Nature Calls is still a banger too. It's more silly, but it's still a banger. Ace Ventura. Oh, it is from Shout. Okay. Yeah, they didn't look like they had a bunch of special features on there, which is pretty upsetting. So yeah, that's kind of. Well, I guess you get the 4K upscaling, right? Yeah, and then I said they're doing Abigail. Very cool. Which actually does have a bunch of new like special features in it, actually. Let's see here. I almost think I need reading glasses here, guys. It's got a new audio commentary from film critic Drew McWaney. New interview with co-writer Guy Busick. New interview with co-writer Steven Shields. Interview with production designer Susie Cullen. Interview with director of photography Aaron Morton. So there's a handful of special features on there, which is pretty sweet. They're also going to be doing Fade to Black in July, which will be in its first 4K release, I believe. It does not look like it gets any new special features. I think Vinegar Syndrome put out this on Blu-ray quite some time ago. So it might just be all legacy stuff in here because it just looks like it doesn't even look like it's just a 4K. Oh no, there's a Blu-ray too. Oh, there's a new audio commentary. Jesus. Again with Drew McWaney. And then we had Arrow Video's release. This is for July. They're doing a 4K upgrade of The Stuff, which is a movie I've yet to see. I do own the Blu-ray, but I have yet to see the movie in general. And they're saying that like it's a pretty nice. It's not going to be like a chunky box, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's a 2-disc set. There's a brand new 4K restoration of the original camera negative. And then disc 2 is a pre-release version, Blu-ray, limited exclusive, which I don't know. Oh, it's an early pre-release cut featuring 30 plus minutes of additional footage and alternate music score remastered by Arrow Films, high definition Blu-ray. That's pretty cool. Damn, I might have to double dip on that. That's pretty cool. I do like the new artwork as well. Sorry, I'm just scrolling on my phone. You guys can follow along with me, I guess. I feel like there's something else too. Cobra, if you're a big fan of Cobra will be getting a 4K release. Well, not be getting a chunky box though. The Night Watch collection is also coming to Blu-ray. So Night Watch, is that like also like Day Watch? I always got confused with that because it says collection and there's 2 films. I thought Night Watch and Day Watch was a part of the same. Disc 1, Night Watch. Disc 2, Night Watch. Demons Are Forever. So I don't know what those movies are. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for announcements here. We got these cool we did get these cool like steel books for Jurassic Park 2. They'll be the first 3 Jurassic Park movies and a singular steel book. So if you just want to own the original trilogy, And then, of course, there'll be the new trilogy, the Jurassic World. They're pretty nice steelbooks. I mean, I would probably just buy the first trilogy and kind of end it there. Although Jurassic World, I think, is actually a pretty decent Jurassic Park movie, but it's been a while since I've seen it. Oh, let's see what else. Was there anything else that caught my eye? Somebody posted that Choppy Mall was coming to 4K, but then there's a bunch of people saying that's not true. I think Tourist Trap is coming to 4K. Blu-ray. Yeah. Sinners is also coming to 4K. I've been keeping an eye on it because I really love that steelbook and vinyl. Let's check and see if it's available yet. I think it's just available for pre-order. Oh, the Blu-ray, the steelbook's there. Currently unavailable though. Although the problem is I do like the standard edition artwork more than the steelbook, but they're both pretty nice. Let me see. A lot of love for the stuff. Hey, Jamie. Sorry, I saw you popped in there. But we're pretty much wrapping it up. And we got Eli. What's going on? That scene with the chocolate chip Charlie is priceless. If you know, you know. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming that is from the stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. At some point here in the future. I got a lot of movies to work through. I might actually go put on It. Kind of in the mood. Tourist Trap has been on Blu-ray for a while. Yes, I have the that Full Moon Features release of it. So I'll probably just stick with that for now. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if it's worth upgrading or not. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about my haul. Did I talk about Nosferatu? I did get the Nosferatu 4K finally at some point. So yeah, that's good. It's worth it. I love Tourist Trap. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I know Sam's been wanting to watch it for a while. We just got to find a time some time to actually get to it. I know when she comes back, she's gonna want to do a lot of movie nights with me, and I want to do a lot of movie nights with her. I'm excited. But yeah, guys, that's all the movies I got for this month. It's a pretty good haul. I'm gonna have to try to find some way to organize this so we can do a count when Sam gets back. That way we're not mixing stuff up. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the watch. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place at the moment. But I hope you guys have a fantastic hump day. Hopefully the weekend comes to you a lot sooner. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Sunday, Creepshow 2. I think it's at 2 p.m. EST. I should be able to make it as long as it doesn't turn out I have to go do some kind of work or something like that on Sunday. I should be able to make it. I will be here for sure. I know what am I saying? I know Ian is very excited to talk about Creepshow 2, so I'll give it a watch. It's upstairs waiting for me. So yeah. Hopefully we'll see you guys then. And always remember to stay spooky.